Let's just start by imagining that we're melting, which is in alignment with the heat for us. And you'll just have to pretend. Just, just that sense of almost becoming a liquid, becoming one pure note. Not figuring it out, just letting it happen. It feels important to allow that might be a process, that every breath there might be a progress, but we don't have to control it or understand it. Or even necessarily keep up with it. It's just a letting go of everything we normally balance ourselves with. And allowing a new balance. Maybe imagining ourselves becoming liquid and just flowing. Flowing wherever we flow. Just allowing that all of the things that, all of the structures, the limitations, the concepts in our minds that hold us into the shape that we've created of ourselves in this life, that all of those can just melt away. We can just become entirely free. And there might be a sense of anxiety around that, because we built up all of those stabilizers in our life for reasons. So just breathing that anxiety out like a physical thing. Letting go of any need to think about it. Just feeling how every breath of anxiety that we let go, we're breathing peace back in. And that peace is so vast, so supportive, so loving, that it fills up the entire space. There's no longer a sense of having to create our own balance. This new, all embracing support is so flexible and so intelligent. It understands everything about us. We start to realize there's no difference between the container and the contained. So there's no difference between us and the peace that's supporting us. There's a feeling of joy when we realize that. This warm joy that ripples through our awareness. We realize that there's no real boundary between us and the outside. There's nowhere that we end and something else begins. It's just a feeling of never ending expansion. And that expansion is solidarity. That's not just a word or an idea, it's a feeling. It's a state of being almost. A state without walls or boundaries. Let's just practice thinking about one person that we know after another. And just feeling that there are no boundaries between us. Not trying to feel something, just letting ourselves feel them through this state that we're in. Feeling how the idea of them in our minds relates to this state. Allowing ourselves to be instructed by this state. Just whoever comes into our mind. And there's a feeling of touching them with our whole being. As if everything we know of ourselves and everything we know of them touches and joins. And all of the characteristics begin to fade away. The physical appearance, the emotions we have, the way that we compare ourselves or even relate to them. All of that softens and falls away. And there's just this heart connection underneath that's so powerful. There's no discernible difference between our heart and their hearts. And we just feel how our heart expands because it's part of their heart. And all of the hearts are just one heart. And there's a sense of fulfillment, that everything we ever thought was missing was all just that one heart connection. There's a feeling, a dynamic of filling. We're filling up and filling up and filling up. And filling up and overflowing with that unconditional love. And the unconditional nature of it is so easy and natural because it's just a flow. Nothing can Nothing reduces it or blocks it. Nothing controls where it goes. It's unconditional because it is us. It's not something that we offer, it's something that we are. We're just going to let ourselves fully rest into this state. So nothing again can ever challenge it. And it will spill over into every part of our lives, our 3D existence, our linear time experience. Into our intellectual minds, even into our egoic awareness or lack of awareness. There's a sense of being soldered into this state, of fully becoming it in a way that can't be forgotten or denied. We're just going to gradually open our eyes. But we don't have to leave that state. Feel free to share if there's anything you want to share.
That was just perfect, kind of is. Yeah, it's just not really anything more to say. It was,
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah, it felt beautiful, didn't it?
Mm, yeah, just so right for everything that's sort of going on at the moment.
It feels like we get into that place like deeper and quicker and sort
Yeah,
of more
definitely.
powerfully every time. And it's almost like it can express itself in so many different ways. And
Yeah, that's so amazing.
in a way, they're all like the same, you know?
Mm,
Yeah.
because it's almost like the balance for that kind of richness and diversity is the sort of strength and consistency of that piece that is
Mm,
just just becomes, well, I suppose you just become more and more, we just become more and more aware that it is everything, and it is us, and it is
mm. Yeah, yeah, it's
everything
a
is one,
funny.
you know.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, it's funny because it's always those little, well, it's not really little, it's like this really profound realization of not being separate. And that's kind of the bottom line, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
because it's
just,
an idea that just doesn't seem like much, but as a feeling, it's
yeah.
so amazing.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that today or yesterday or something about how it's difficult in a way to conceive of these things because everything, because we've created this world that is separate. So it's
Mm.
like,
It's
in
like
a way,
yeah, it's a lens that we're seeing everything through,
yeah, exactly. So it's like,
think that we are at the same time.
yeah, yeah, because the part of us that's separate is the part that's existing in this world. So it's like,
Tricky situation, really, but at
yeah,
the same time, it's just nothing. It's nothing.
yeah, it's just a shell in a way. Oh, someone's
Mm.
scratching at the door and complaining to get.
Oh, she's
Probably
come to
because
tell you it all started for me.
probably I shut them out, the girls, and I left them with David Attenborough.
Yeah,
The Wild Isles. It was like they like their David Attenborough.
let's
Probably,
see.
probably gone off onto an ad or something.
I have to. I've got a lot of updates from Netflix for the group.
Oh my god! Like different
So
birds.
yeah, it's
Oh
a
wow!
big scoop.
Oh my god! I'm so excited to
I'll
see.
tell you about it on the group because we're probably going to run out of time in case anyone else wants to share.
That's true. There's only
Mm.
2 minutes.
I just wanted to say that I always find my physical being difficult to go past. And I have this, at the beginning, I had this mosquito bite. It was so sore.
Oh wow!
And I just was able to ignore it completely. And it's not sore anymore. It's just,
Hmm.
I did manage to get somewhere today.
That's
That was
great.
really good, really good.
It's like your
I
body just becomes more. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. It makes me think of that thing I came across. It's the abandoned last line of the Our Father. It's
Oh yeah.
and the spirit and the light forever breathing through me.
Hmm.
Wow. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah, it is beautiful. It usually ends up oh gosh, I've forgotten. Um it was the forever and forever. Oh God, I can't remember. It's gone up there. But
Yours,
that's the last.
the glory, or is it? Or yours is the
Yeah, yeah,
The power. The
power and the glory. Is that?
yeah. Forever and ever,
yours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory,
and yours is
is
the
the old one.
spirit and the light forever breathing through me.
I like the one that says remember, that remembers itself in me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yes,
But
yes.
they're all kind of like saying the same thing, aren't they? That
Yeah, they are. They're saying we're one with God.
That's what
yeah.
I love is that there's so many ways of saying it. They're all so amazing and like
Yeah, yeah.
beautiful
Yeah.
facets of the diamond.
I don't know if I'll have time for
Yeah,
this, but there was on those telepathy tapes, there was one about writing letters from love, and you just write it, but love writes to you in the letters. And it's
Right.
really cool because they all have a really similar, apparently they start saying some, like they all say similar things.
Mm.